heard a little bit about Nestlé, but I hadn't heard very much. I knew they were a corporate daycare. I was pretty new into the management area, so I didn't know a lot, but was actually wowed from day one of how well the center runs and is run, and how well Nestlé Purina takes care of their child care center.
This is Izzy, who is my youngest. She's 7 months. And then I have a 4-year-old Isaac, who's also here at the center, and a 6-year-old Eli, who graduated last year from daycare here from the preschool.
Both of our daughters, Claire and Grace, were in the Child Development Center from the time they were 12 weeks old up until kindergarten. So we were over at the CDC for the better part of 10 years in total.
It was so nice to know that the kids were here on campus, and that at any point in time, if I wanted to go over and check on them, especially as a new mom bringing a baby in, you want to have the ability to go see them during the day, make sure things are okay, check on them over lunch.
I feel like it was a decision. It wasn't even really a decision for me. To be honest, it's one of the greatest perks to have my kids so close. I get extra time with them in my commute. I don't lose that time with them. And I love that I'm able to just stop by during the day.
You can go out on field trips with them, and so you could coordinate visits along with your work schedule.
I find it to be very rewarding when you see a child grow and develop, when you plan for their day. You find out who they are, and you begin to plan around each child and what their needs are, and then when you begin to see that growth and development for what you're offering them, in their lesson plans and your curriculum, it's very a rewarding experience.
They loved the school just in terms of the teachers, first of all. They just really adored the teachers. And from my perspective too, I felt like they really loved the children there.
When I'm not here being the one to love them, they do. They don't just put these kids to bed, they put them to bed with a kiss, and they wake them up with a kiss and a hug, and that to me it's incredible.
We offer more here than just babysitting. It's an educational-based program, so children leave here more than ready for kindergarten.
I think with every year we get better. I feel like we have our NACCE accreditation, which is a real big deal. A lot of centers don't have that.
They were well prepared in terms of knowing how to write their names, the alphabet, knowing their numbers, so they did really well in the transition to kindergarten.
They learned all kinds of things, everything from taking foreign language as preschoolers to learning how to play well, how to eat properly, how to interact with other kids. So I think it really put them on the fast track so that when they started grade school, they were really ready for everything that was going to face them.
Every day is different. That's one of the things I enjoy about coming to work, is that every day starts fresh and new, and no 2 days are ever the same.
Every day is different. Every hour is different. Every minute is different. You might come in and you have the set plan that you're going to do that day, and sometimes it gets you have to tweak it a little bit.
We actually have one summer helper that has joined our staff this summer. She actually graduated from the center.
It's been a lot different coming from being like a student to now being a teacher here, or a helper. And it was really cool to get to see like my old teachers, but it's been awesome getting to work here this summer and seeing the kids like grow up in the same environment that I did, and being able to help form like the way they're gonna grow up.
I mean, it's really a big deal. 20 years is a big deal, and it doesn't look like it's been here 20 years.
I'm not surprised it's been around for 20 years. I think it'll be here 20 years from now.
If I had to do it all over again, I would pick this center every single time.
We had a wonderful experience there. I felt the boys were definitely fulfilled, by having loving teachers there, as well as wonderful activities and things that really help them grow and develop.
For daycare to be open 20 years and at a corporate level is a great thing, and it shows the strength that a corporation is backing their child care center, as well as the community of families that we have. So it's very exciting that we've reached 20. I look forward to the center and being with the center as they hit more milestones, 30, 40, however long we can keep it going.